Wow. Wait till you see this. Not the biggest bass in the world, but one of the largest, well, not a large swim bait, but see? I'm fishing a lake that has a lot of smaller fish. And when you got a lake like that, you got to use a little bit bigger baits to try to get bigger bites. So that's what I'm doing here, just slow rolling a swim bait. This is where you want a little bit slower gear ratio reel, 6-to-1. So I got power and the swim bait's just kind of wobbling. That's what you want it to do. You don't want to burn it, you just want to wobble it. This Jenko swim bait does a really good job of just wobbling slow. The thing about bigger fish is that you want to make it easy for them. Like I said, something slow, something they're not going to expend too much energy trying to eat. You just got to put it in the right place. These fish are super tight to the bank and there's no emergent vegetation. So I can fish, it's an exposed hook, it's clean, I can fish it anywhere. But I got to get it tight to the bank or tight to some kind of cover. There we go. Oh, come here. Oh. Woo. Getting bigger, but that's fun. I might even upsize the swim bait if that continues to happen, but right now it's pretty efficient. Like I said, it's an exposed hook, but the head on there just kind of pushes through weeds. And the weeds are sparse enough where I'm not constantly plowing. Oh, Jesus. Wow. They're eating it. They are eating the swim bait. The shoreline has cut banks, and a lot of times those bigger fish hide up underneath the cut banks. So you got to stay tight to shore, like I said. And you can tell there's cut banks because there's really no emergent vegetation. It gets deep pretty fast. Right there. Right up against the bank. Just like that. Swim bait, man. Super easy to fish. Super easy. Super small bass. But it's definitely designed for big ones. This bait's so soft. They just hold on to it. Like I said, next time I'm bringing a bigger swim bait for sure. Never underestimate a bass, no matter the size. It's really deep off these cut banks. So if you give the swim bait just a second to drop, seems like right when I go to reel, there's already one on it. There we go. That is sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All of them are just choking it like that. And as you can see, it's a substantial sized bait in a way. I mean, well, we're after some bigger bites, but just goes to show you how competitive bass are this time of year. Even the smaller fish are trying to get their share of the meals. So they're eating bigger baits and they're biting like crazy. I mean, like crazy. Just eating away. I mean, it's so cool. You can just pick your spots. I've already fished through here and I'm getting more bites. But what I figured out, like I said, is they're just super tight to those cut banks. So if you just give it a sec to sink, like I said, that thing is wobbling on the way down. So it's wobbling on the way down, so it has action just as it's sinking, which is perfect for these, you know, target casting little spots. I mean, I just fished through here. Just coming back around and mopping up on a swim bait.